Welcome back, beautiful friends. It's day 4 of your 30-day nude yoga challenge, and we will be working a lot on our wrists and our knees today. So if you need some extra padding, grab yourself a blankie to put under your knees and start warming up your wrists. All right, roll out your yoga mat, hop into your birthday suit, and let's begin. We are starting in extended child's pose today. So over on all fours, big toes together here, knees out wide, send your hips back, relaxing your chest down to the earth, melting your body into your mat. Arms out long. Close down your eyes here and take a couple of deep breaths. Checking in with yourself today. Feeling into your body. How are you today? How are you feeling? Are you enjoying this journey? Are there moments where you're feeling a bit struggling, a bit resistant? Wherever you are today, honor that. So breathing deep here, letting your chest melt completely down to the ground. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, walking your hands over to the left. Nice and gently finding a deep stretch down the right side of your body underneath your shoulder joint. Relaxing your head down. Inhale, walking back up to the center and exhaling over to the right, walking your arms over, feeling that stretch down the left side. Inhale, back up to center. And exhale, let your chest melt down to the earth once more. Inhale, pushing yourself back up, finding our tabletop position. So knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. You want to be in a perfect right angle here and here. Fingers spread wide, holding yourself strong on your yoga mat. Tabletop, so engaging your core here, making sure that your eyes are focused directly on the mat below your face so that it is a straight line from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head. So we're going to do a couple of cat-cows here. So inhale, dropping your belly, relax your stomach, taking your gaze up a little bit up your wall, not directly to the ceiling, just a little bit, shoulders back. Exhale, pushing away from your mat, rounding through your spine, tucking your tailbone under. Inhale, dropping your belly. And exhale, rounding through your spine, looking at your beautiful body, being thankful that it showed up today to help you move through these poses and through this challenge. Inhale, last one, drop your belly. And exhale, rounding through the spine. So warming up our wrists and shoulders here, making sure that your fingers are spread wide and all 4 corners of your hands are grounded to the earth. We're going to rock our bodies slowly to the left, forward, right, and back. So drawing big circles, feeling our shoulder muscles, our arm muscles awakening, our wrists warming up. Few times, and then reverse your circle. Doesn't matter how big or small it is, whatever feels best for you. Remember to breathe and then find your tabletop. Drawing big circles now with our rib cage, so dropping our belly to the left, down, to the right, and up. So using that motion of the cat-cow as our tailbone tucks under and then moves back, but we're drawing big circles. So tapping into your body today, moving how you want to move. If you want to bend your arms or roll your head around, whatever feels good. And then reverse your circle. Surrendering to what your body wants, giving it what it needs. Good job. Now sending your hips back to child's pose. Knees together, feet together, let your body hang over here. Give your wrists a little break. Warming them up now. We're going to do a little flow. So we're going to inhale up to tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to round through the spine and push yourself back to child's pose. Inhale, we're going to come up, drop your belly. And then exhale to tabletop. So we're doing that again. Inhale here. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Sending your hips back to child's pose. Inhale, coming up, drop your belly. And exhale, tabletop. One more time. Inhale at tabletop. Exhale, rounding through the spine, pushing away, sending your hips back. Inhale, coming up, dropping your belly. And exhale, tabletop. Wonderful. All right. Finding yourself strong now on your tabletop, engaging your core, pulling your belly button up to meet your spine. Once you feel stable enough, we are going to engage our muscles and lift our left leg off the ground. Flexing that left foot, seeing if we can make a right angle with our leg. We're going to do a bit of a cat-cow spine here as well. So as you inhale, drop your belly, kick your heel up to the sky, see if you can look up slightly. And exhale, knee to nose. Here we go, warming up our core and our muscles. Inhale, drop your belly. And exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, drop your belly, last one. And exhale, rounding through the spine. Well done. Sending back, give your wrists a little break, give them a little squeeze, a little roll around. We're going to do that on the other side. So coming up to your tabletop, finding yourself strong again. When you are ready, inhale, lifting that right leg off the ground. Toes flexed, heel up to the ceiling. Inhale, drop your belly, pushing your leg up. And exhale, rounding through the spine. One more, inhale up. Or two more actually. Exhale down, this is the last one, we're doing 3. Inhale, drop your belly. And exhale, rounding through the spine. Sitting back again, rolling out your wrists. Checking in with yourself, how do you feel? Is this a little bit hard? Are you feeling like it hurts too much? Do you need a break? You can pause this video whenever you need. And if it's too much on your wrists, feel free to come down to your elbows. And if you need that padding for your knees, you can bring in your blankie, whatever makes you comfortable. All right, so we are coming now into our threading the needle. Back up onto your wrists, big toes together here, knees out wide. Your right hand is going to come down directly under your heart space and your chest to the middle of your mat. Now our left fingers are going to gently touch our skin, tracing a line up our arm, across our chest, and we are opening up to the left. If you can look up at your left fingers, that's fine. If your neck is not allowing that today, that's fine too. You can look at the wall or down at your right hand. So inhale here, opening up, and exhale, rounding through. That left hand is coming through the gap in your arms, and we are resting on the outside of our left shoulder, making sure to not put the weight of our body in our neck or our head. We don't want to injure ourselves, but just resting on your left shoulder. Breathing here, finding your twist. Your right hand is pushing that right shoulder up to the sky. Your left shoulder is walking through, so we're twisting our spine. If you are after something a little bit more difficult and you want modifications, you can either release your right hand up to the sky or take it behind your back and find your bind. Wherever you are, not pushing yourself too much today, but just finding where you are. Take an inhale and exhale, back up. Other side. So now your left hand goes to the center of the mat. Your right hand is going to gently tickle yourself up your arms, across your beautiful, powerful chest, and opening up to the right. Take an inhale and exhale, rounding through. Resting on that right shoulder. Making sure that you're not gripping in your jaw or your face, but you are nice and relaxed. Pushing that left shoulder up to the sky, opening up through your chest. And if you need your modifications, feel free to do what you need to do. And breathe here. One more inhale. And exhale, back up we go. Knees together, toes together, send your hips back, child's pose. Now rocking side to side, you can leave your arms out long or you can swoop them down beside your body, palms up, so that you can completely fold over your knees. And rock yourself side to side here, give yourself a little break. Scanning through your body, seeing how you're feeling today. Is it getting easier to do nude yoga? Is it getting harder? Maybe you're still not ready to take all your clothes off. Wherever you're at, just honor that. We're honoring our boundaries throughout this whole experience, being kind to ourselves, being compassionate to ourselves. So one more deep breath here. And then exhale, coming up. So I'm gonna have to turn side on for you because I don't have as much space. So we're coming back to our tabletop. All right, fingers spread wide. Palms to the earth. We're gonna send our left leg out long, out to the side, directly out from your hips. And we are wanting our toes to be facing the front. So the outside of your left foot is parallel to your yoga mat, nice and straight. So we're gonna do 3 cat-cows in this position. It's gonna feel different in your body. Your hips might be a little bit tighter in this position, and feel free to bring something under your knee if it's feeling like it's a bit sore. Here we go. Inhale, drop your belly, twisting your tailbone up, maybe look up a little bit higher. And exhale, rounding through your spine, tucking your tailbone under, looking down at your body. Hello, beautiful thing. We are practicing radical self-acceptance by doing nude yoga. Inhale, drop your belly down. For a lot of us, it is a big step out of our comfort zone, but we are doing this together even though we are not in the same room. Exhale, rounding through your spine. Last one, drop your belly, inhale, neck long, and exhale, rounding through your spine. Bringing that left leg in, sending your right leg out long. Other side. So finding your positioning again, shoulders over wrists. Making sure your toes are pointing forward. We're going to inhale, drop our belly. Wow, I feel a lot tighter on the inside of my right leg here. So breathe through it. If you're finding one side is harder than the other, take it slow. Inhale and exhale, rounding through the spine. Pushing away from the earth. Inhale, drop your belly. And exhale, rounding through. One more for good luck. Drop your belly, inhale. And exhale, rounding through. Coming back to our tabletop, send your knees together, hips back. Roll out our wrists here for a moment. So making fists and then opening your fingers out as wide as you can. Fists and then fingers wide. Big circles now with your wrists, one way and then the other. Both hands making a stop sign. Gently pulling back on your wrists, one hand and then the other, feeling that stretch down the inside of your hand and up your arm, nice and gentle. Then hanging your wrists over, feeling the opposite stretch up the top of your wrist. And gently one hand and then the other, give it a little pull. Give it a shake out, roll your shoulders a little bit. And we're going to come down to cross-legged. So to finish off, we are just going to do a 3-part breath. So letting our wrists relax now, sending more oxygen into our body. Sitting tall, bring that cushion over or that rolled up blanket if you need to raise your pelvis off the ground. So our 3-part breath is we're going to inhale in through our nose, filling our chest, then our lungs, and then our belly. And as we exhale, we are doing that in reverse. So exhale from your belly, from your lungs, and your chest. So if this is something you're familiar with, pranayama or a breathing technique that you are familiar with, then go at your own pace, trust your body, do it the way that you like to do it. If it is new for you, I find that touching the parts of my body as I breathe really helps me to connect with what I am doing on the inside. So inhale, chest, lungs, belly, exhale, belly, lungs, chest. Keep going. Inhale, chest, lungs, belly, exhale, belly, lungs, chest. So at your own pace, a few more times. Last round, inhale and exhale. Swing yourself around to lay on your back, finding your Savasana for today. Legs out wide, relaxing your feet, let them fall away from your body. Palms up, shoulders tucked under. Heart open and receptive. Close down your eyes and breathe through your body. Scan through your body. Relaxing every muscle as you bring your awareness from the top of your head down through your face, your neck, your chest, your arms, your torso, your hips, your legs, your feet, and your toes. Staying here in your Shavasana as long as you need today. Thank you for sharing your time, space, and energy with me here, day 4. I will see you again tomorrow for day 5 of your new yoga challenge. Namaste.